Good morning. Welcome to this live broadcast. I'm sharing something on health and wellness today. I've been sharing snippets of it, but I don't think the message is getting across to people who need it the most. Now, who is this video for? By the way, I shared this on my page, something similar, but I wanted to share more here. Who is this video for? This is for you if you are experiencing health challenges today, right? This is also for you if you have someone you love who is sick, who is in the hospital, who is diagnosed with a disease, and they need to get better, right? This is not for you if you're like, life is great and you're enjoying it and you are experiencing optimal health and you know how to continue that in your life. God bless you. But I am trying to reach people who, sinasabi mo nga, sa wall ko, it's been left and right, people dying, people getting sick, people having such a difficult time recovering from an illness. And I'm going to be sharing my own story, what has helped me, and in the hopes that it'll also help you or someone you love get better. Now, backstory lang, 2013 was the first time I had a diagnosis of a health concern. And I was in and out of the hospital. This is what I share in my seminars, right? Where after that, I started having my panic attacks and I started being so afraid and fearful for my life. And I remember that time the doctor told me I was given medication for blood pressure. And the doctor told me, there's no way that, sabi ko, may chance ba na matanggal tong gamot? And I'm not anti-medication either, or I'm not anti-doctor, so that you guys know. I am sharing a personal experience that can help someone today. Sabi ko, Doc, may possibility ba na matanggal tong gamot sa, like in my, sabi ko, no, you'll take that for the rest of your life. And she gave me 1, 2, 3, ang dami. But a lot of people are not even aware of what medication is doing in your body. Like, we have no idea what the side effects are, how it's hurting our bodies. Binigyan ka lang ng diagnosis and you take it. Again, I'm not anti-medicine. I'm saying this could be something that could potentially help you and help you heal, or someone that you love. And I remember telling her 13 years ago, sabi ko, I'm going to be the first one to break this medication and to live medication-free. I haven't been able to do that. And I'll explain again, leading towards what's happening sa akin now. So back in April, 3 months ago, I was hit with a very challenging health struggle. So I was brought to the hospital, and blood tests were done, and I had markers for certain diseases that were potentially life-threatening. Ibig sabihin, if I did not change something very fast, I was going to be like people that you see here na, you're offering condolences. I was dying, right? And this is an important message again to share to someone today. Now, what did I do? Well, I started researching on this particular challenge I was going through. Sino ba yung mga gumagaling? I didn't want to talk to people who were, going to just feel bad for you or feel sorry and not be proactive. That is, I think, what's missing so much today. Like, we're praying for people. I love prayer. But many of us were resorting to prayer, but walang action. There's no action that is backing up what we're asking for. We're asking for good health. We're asking for healing. But we keep smoking. We keep drinking. I'm not against smoking. I'm not against drinking. Just let this helicopter or plane pass by. So, I'm not against it, but I am saying, if you are struggling, importante to na makita mo, right? We'll get to that. Now, so I was researching, by the way, yung 13 years ago, people, ano sinasabi ng mga tao, ang bata-bata mo pa lang, may ganyan ka na. I mean, it's like stuff that we just say. It's not whether bata ka o matanda ka. It's like, what is the lifestyle you are living? Are you chronically stressed? What type of foods are you eating? Are you getting enough restorative sleep, right? There's just so many things, right? So I'll go back to my story. I searched for someone online I started searching online, like, who heals from this disease, who gets better. I wanted to find stories of people who got well. I didn't want to see who was dying, because everyone was dying around me already, right? And I chanced upon a video where I saw a doctor who's based in Korea. And he said, he treats people with this type of disease and they definitely 100% get better. He also treats people with cancer, with heart disease, kidney failure, all of these things, right? Ano pa tong isa, yung lupus. Now, a lot of people who might watch this, and I hope you do get to watch this is for you, it's not for everyone. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not interested in health, it's not a concern. It's not a concern for you now, it will be a concern once you start feeling something. There's something that starts manifesting in your body. You don't like it, but you can't ignore it any longer because it's going to cause you discomfort. For me, it was a pain in my lower abdominal region. And I'm so grateful to God that it did happen to me because I was able to detect certain things that was happening in my body. So for you, it is so important to be able to do this. So I watched this doctor, and what were some of the things that I did that helped me out, and I'm praying to God it'll help you out as well. Number one, sabi niya, immediately eliminate all animal products. So I did that really, really fast. Took out cheese, took out butter, no fish, nothing. Sabi mo, ang hirap naman nun. That's the problem. That's why you keep getting sick. That's why you're not getting any better. You are offered the solution to get better, and inuunahan mo na kagad ng hindi mo kaya, or because this thing is too pleasurable. And I understand what it's like to eat rich and pleasurable foods, because I grew up, like my whole life was that. But I wanted to get better, right? And I'm, from the first blood test, since I go to the most recent one this month, all my markers for this disease went way down. And this is just 2 months of cutting out animal products. Now, was I strictly 100%? No, but there's another story to that. If ever I would eat like fish, but I would eat like such a small amount. I'll explain more, okay? I'll explain more. So, hindi ko naman alam, like, why do I have to eliminate animal products? But I listened to this doctor, and I wanted to get better. Now, if you're watching this and you're sick and you want to get better, listen to advice that can potentially be life-saving for you or someone that you love. Instead of just praying and not taking any action, pray and take the action to make yourself get better. Okay, so let me try this out, because if it's gonna make me I couldn't walk for had such a hard time walking, 2 weeks just in bed. And I was struggling. I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks straight because of the pain. I could feel my body literally dying. That's why nag-post na ako, sabi ko, like, I need people pray for me. Someone pray for me. And sabi ko, let's see what happens to me. I slowly started getting stronger. I slowly started getting better. This was just in 1 month. This is like my 2.5 month. I just finished another 30-minute walk. 3 weeks ago, I did a 1.5 hour straight walk when there was a time I couldn't walk anymore. And I knew that I was deteriorating. Ibig sabihin, sumasama na yung condition ko. For a lot of you, you're already bedridden, hindi ka na makagalaw, you're having difficulty walking or breathing, or you got sick but ang tagal mo mag-recover. You gotta check what you're eating. Now, a lot of you say, oh, but it's too yummy to eat this. Well, good luck with, good luck with death. I mean, I just feel so bad for a lot of people when there is something that you can alter in life, right? So watch how your health gets better. Consult your doctor for sure. Do all that stuff, right? But another amazing thing that happened to me was after 13 years of being on medication. This is already very minimal. I'm almost 2 months off of medication completely. Now, sabi mo, why is that important? Because it's a comorbidity. If you're taking a medication for something, for your blood pressure, for diabetes, for your heart, you are already comorbid. Ibig sabihin, you have a higher chance of, well, there's a virus going around, but also decreased lifespan, not enjoying a very good quality of life as well. So I've been off it for almost 2 freaking months, and all I changed was my diet. Eliminating that, my blood pressure never went up. I've been walking and exercising. I feel amazing. I drank more water. I've already been doing intermittent fasting for around 6 years, meaning I don't eat breakfast. Very, very rarely will I eat, right? Now I'm at a stage after my healing, or as I'm going through healing, where I can start eating more calories. But also during that 2-month healing period, binawasan ko din yung intake ko ng calories. It's so important to be able to, di ba tayong lalakas natin kumain, like punong-puno yung plato natin. Like I'm one of those eaters. I would eat such a big volume of food, but I would also eat it very fast. So I also learned, again, on doctor's advice, to chew slowly, to eat slowly. And guess what? When I'm eating the vegetables or the vegan meal, and I'm not encouraging you to go vegan or just eat vegetables, but I am saying if you are dying or someone you know is so sick, give them this option so that they can get freaking better, right? I know it's a sensitive topic, but this could potentially help someone. And then, what other changes did I do? Oh yeah, the exercise, like every single day walking. But especially ito sinabi ng doctor, you gotta walk or exercise where you're sweating, like pawis na pawis ka, right? It's detoxifying for your body. You already know all of the benefits. So that's another thing. But imagine sleep, nutrition, diet, increasing my intake of vegetables and fiber. I'm already okay with fiber, but increasing vegetables, but particularly eliminating animal products, cheese, eggs, dairy. I haven't drank milk in like 3 months. I'm a milk drinker, but the effects have been amazing. So for someone who needs this today, I pray to God, I'm praying for your healing. I pray to God that those markers in your blood test, your blood pressure would normalize, but it's so important. You don't want to stroke out. You don't want to have that heart attack. You don't want to be confined to that hospital because, we've all been there. And our only prayer when we're sick is, God, please just make me better. Please make me better. I hope this reaches someone who needs this message today. There's more that I want to share, but just for now, snapshot lang yan. There is hope. It's not a death sentence. Be very careful about people giving you, they call this the nocebo effect. There's a placebo effect, there's the nocebo effect. Be very careful about what people say about you, especially when it pertains to your health and to you dying. There is definitely hope. But many of us, ito pala sasabihin ko, I share this in my seminars as well. So many of us are eating just fast food every day. We're eating from canned food every day, and we think like that's a healthy diet. No, it isn't. It's what's leading you to also getting sick. All that sodium, all the the GMOs, the chemicals in the food that you're putting into your body every single day. As Sadhguru says, whatever you eat becomes you. Literally becomes you. It becomes your heart, it becomes your kidneys, it becomes your liver, because it's ingested, it's digested by your body, and that's transported through blood in your whole system. What's the quality of nutrients and blood that's circulating in your body? That is important to really reflect on today. God bless you guys. I hope this helps someone today.